Alright, hello and welcome back. We're sorry about that little bit of an audio bug there. We did open up, but my name is Zetrot. Welcome back to the Mania World Cup 4Key 2016 tournament. I am joined with Connor and Slane today. They will be our commentators for this match, and the match that we are going to be going over is Poland versus France. Now, this one is quite near and dear to Slane, as he has been rooting for France since the very beginning, and I'm kind of on the Poland side myself, but France has been playing incredibly strong, so we will definitely see how that's going today. What are your guys' thoughts?
Baguette power! That's my thought for this match, people. Anyhow, yes, well, I am on the side of France, obviously, because I do have, chips in this game, so to say. But however, I do hope that Poland will give them as tough as a match that they can do.
Yeah, and now France is on the winning side at the moment, if I'm not mistaken, right?
It might be the case, yes.
I'm talking about winner's bracket.
Oh yeah,
it's
one bracket.
Yeah, they did win their match yesterday, so they have a little bit of cushion when it comes to this. They don't have to worry as much. I think Poland might have won theirs as well, though. So, is this a double winner bracket encounter?
How can they be in different brackets?
Yeah, indeed, they can't.
Oh yeah, that's right.
It's easy, right?
My brain is everywhere, man. We had a rocky start. I do apologize. So this is even if we see a loss, here, we will not see elimination. Like our previous match, though, we definitely did see elimination. That was Malaysia versus Chile, and Malaysia was unfortunately not strong enough to stop Chile. Chile was trying to take it to a tiebreaker, but they managed to get the extra points they needed at the end. Chile being king of tiebreakers here. No, I'm not intoxicated, good sir. I just woke up literally a few minutes before we started. I went ahead and took another nap because waking up at 6:30 is hard to do.
Yeah,
I've noticed.
So. But I would like to see a tiebreaker in this match because the tiebreaker has not yet been played at all. So that would be awesome.
Yeah, we didn't even get close so far. We've seen 2 win by defaults today, unfortunately, and then our first match, which was Canada versus Australia, we did see Canada take a victory there.
5-2.
Yeah.
That
So
was a good match.
yeah. So outside of that, this might be a potential tiebreaker situation, but we will not know till we start seeing these maps played.
I think overall the France team has the advantage in this matchup. And the loser of this match will go against Chile in the losers bracket.
Yeah, which is not a place I would like to be in, personally. But,
Well, the
at
winner
least-
has to go against South Korea.
Yeah, that's true. But
Rip.
at least it's not. If you go to loser bracket, you don't get directly against Japan.
I'm sorry, but I feel like that's not that much any better. I feel like
No,
if you're against Japan and South Korea, you're kinda in trouble.
well, it's standard all over again.
Maybe having the 2 of them though, I might like the go up beginning. I think I'd rather go up against South Korea.
Well, at the moment, what the hell?
All right, let's
All
not
right,
even.
Just a second. I know that we ask people, especially Halogen, to put background with their songs, but this might be too much. Oh gosh.
That's not any. That's just like a random background, right? That's not a specific person, is it? That just decided to take a shot in the shower.
I have no idea.
I'm
I
sure
don't really
hope-
want to know.
I sure hope that it's just a random background.
You can never really tell with a map that's made by one of the Polish team members.
Well, it is Poland's warm-up, and apparently, Underjoy did give them and did map them something special for them to sight read in this warm-up.
Yeah, Twitch
So-
chat, I don't know if that's actually me. I'd be really surprised. There's a lot of things I would not know about myself if that was the case.
Wait, what?
Twitch
I
chat.
think we're getting a little bit off.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah, Twitch chat's just having fun here. She must own a Galaxy S7. Oh god.
Okay.
So far in this warm-up, the French team already showing their dominance and accuracy.
It doesn't look like it's very dense either. This seems more like it's focusing on patterning. Nothing's really like crazy dense on it. It does look like it might be kind of fast. About what BPM would you say that is? Connor, I'm really terrible at reading BPM based off just scroll speed with Mania.
I'm not sure. I just got thrown off by the SVs.
Yeah.
Those are pretty cool SVs. I'd say it's about one. I want to go 137. I have no idea why. Complete guess.
And in this stage, using that for warm up, I doubt it. I think it's got to be around 170, 180. I could be wrong though. What is going
This is indeed working on patterning, and how awful you can make it
Yeah, it just literally went from being an okay map to just
to that.
You sure?
yeah.
130.
It is 130. Oh, check out this awesome recorder solo, guys! Just tearing it up.
I really hope the voice samples are from Underjoy.
I believe
This
that's
is
wow.
this is one of the stranger warm-up songs we've had.
And there is a fail.
And yeah, I believe that's one of the strangest. And we've been there, with the French redubs, strange Japanese anime songs. We've been there, and that is stranger than that.
No, nothing beats that, dude. That was absolutely hilarious.
Adrian is saying that the voice made him, scared. Scared him into missing.
All right, and it looks like this is a 4-key dump. And for those that might not be savvy to the terminology of a dump, is this thing's gonna be dense. Puff Buck, I can assure you that was not me screaming. I'm pretty sure that was DJ Underjoy.
Yeah, I can confirm that was most assuredly the song that was causing all the strange noises. Definitely not us.
I like this song. It's old school.
Yeah, it did sound kind of familiar. I just wasn't sure what it was.
Oh man. Hello, childhood. Welcome back.
Yeah, like, I'm pretty sure I heard this when I was a kid. I'm also very unsure about how well this will turn out.
I don't feel like this is going to be absolutely ridiculous. Dumps are something you see a lot in 4-key mapping. It might be a little bit over the top, but I don't think it's going to be anything that's like just lulzy to be lulzy. See, even though it is really heavily over map, it's not in a way where it's just like, haha, we're being silly. This is actually a type of difficulty you see a lot in Step Mania dumps. So, you know, this is a great way to practice, in my opinion, and it looks like France has really got head up on this, as they do have an early 20,000 point lead on these really dense sections. That just shows that the consistency and accuracy of France is really up there. Then again, you know, they could have also practiced on this.
Yeah,
we actually have a very good question on the chat. Sorry. Teacher, will the next map will contain DJing Underjoy with quarter solos?
No.
I can only hope.
That would be awesome. I mean, Gigi and the recorder in Detroit alone in a song, and I would map that. I would actually learn to map for that.
Slane, don't test me.
We should give Zetra like a random instrument and get him to just play stuff, and then map the results.
But I only know how to play the French horn and the saxophone. I don't think I could play anything else. I could probably play a kazoo, yeah.
That will work. We'll get you to kazoo something. I'm sure it'll work out fine.
But see, as you can see with this dump, as I said before, they're incredibly dense. They don't really stop. There's a few break sections, but this really mainly will test accuracy and endurance. And this segment has been non-stop since it really started. So France is really doing well, a lot better than I thought they would do in terms of like overall longevity over play. The accuracies aren't dipping nearly as bad, and for this being a dump, being a never-ending stream damn near, they're doing incredibly well. Poland doing well, but you can see that they are having some problems keeping consistency as drops continuously follow them towards the end of the song.
Look at Bimpino's accuracy, 99.96. I mean, please.
Ferdinand wasn't too far behind, 99.42.
All right, and we begin the rolls, or the trolls, as Lim says it.
It's time to roll! It's not time to troll.
It's always time to troll.
I have enough of that in the warm-ups.
Think we'll see some more really low rolls.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. This song is amazing.
Oh, 18,
Ooh.
please.
I think that counts as.
Oh!
Wow! All right.
Ouch.
When you think you've seen the lower roll, then boom, you roll half of it. Alright, so we should be getting started in just a moment, folks. That being said, we have for Poland right now, it looks like the teams are kind of staying in. We are looking at the bands as well, but it looks like for Poland we'll have Tidek, Sitek, and, Tidek, Sitek, and Hodenom, and for France we'll have Bumpino, Adrian, and Lim38. So it looks like that is going to be our lineup. We will let you know if we see any team swaps beforehand, but it seems like France is banning the Fruit Defendu,
while Poland is banning Palette.
Ah, okay, so that means there are quite a few that are open. We also have, if I'm not mistaken, we have Hero open, don't we? It didn't get banned, did it? Ooh.
Nope.
Interesting. But Palette Gamma got banned, and we also saw a ban from Fruit Defendu. I still feel like they're probably going to stay away from Foolish Hero.
Also, no Race 7 ban.
Yeah, there is no Race 7 ban. And it looks like we're going to start with Ekasama Game Life.
Ikasama game. Life game, yep.
Game Life. Oh my god.
Ikasama.
What is wrong with me today?
Oh no, I made the same mistake, don't worry.
I feel like Foolish Hero is a likely pick from Poland because the majority of their team does tend to be stronger SV picks.
And welcome to the Twitch team members and global moderators. It's always awesome to have you here.
Yeah, listen to names here a lot. Hello again.
Yep.
Man, my eye holes just aren't working today, Buck. I don't know why.
Maybe you should give him a clean.
Oh no, man. I woke up and my contact was literally like on the left side of my eye today. I was just chilling out. Probably need to put a different pair in all honesty. My poor eye holes.
Anyhow, while we wait. And oh wow, Octave actually saying good luck to the players. That's unusual for him.
It's a rare moment right there.
You guys are so mean. It's like, yeah, he says good luck every once in a while, but you're like, oh wait, he's saying it now?
How
Never happens!
What
Never!
does that mean? He skipped me on a warm-up. I wasn't
man.
ready and he forced it.
Oh, man.
Well, it does look like we have a bit of a good start from Poland here. It's taking a bit of an early lead here over France. This was the Polish trip, wasn't it? No, this was France.
Yeah, this was Francis.
Kind of
seemed
weird.
like Hudaman was the only one who wasn't absolutely destroyed by the intro.
Yeah, I think he's the only one holding a full comment on it.
Yeah, almost everyone dropped below an S on the intro.
Ouch.
Yes, indeed, and that's actually that accuracy break. Oh, but we do have some twitching.
Yeah, it does look like France might actually have taken the lead right here very quickly, but it is still anyone's game. But with CTEC dropping accuracy yet again, that is going to give France that early lead that they need. Their song is only a quarter way through, but it is looking good for Team France at this moment.
Yes, indeed, and that is quite a long song too. So with only 20,000 points difference, it is still anyone's game at the moment.
Ooh, whoa.
It looks like Bump and Ho just missed and then quit out.
I'm not 100% sure what that is, but that is not good for France, regardless of what it is, because
but what the hell is he doing?
yeah, exactly. He's not anywhere there. It's like literally AFK'd at this moment. The misses are flying in, the accuracy's going down. At first I was hoping, hey, this was like, you know, and he pulls back, but at 73%, there's no telling what that was, but oh god. I'm hoping a cat jumped on his keyboard or something. A very valid.
His mom called him to get dinner. He said, "No, I'm playing a World Cup. I can't go."
Oh no, dude, that would suck so bad.
Wow,
Get your veggies! No! Forget my veggies, I need noodles!
You need noodles. Yeah, more noodles.
No, that was in fact not client lag 1. That was
the rush.
Yeah. Oh no.
And the chat does always, of course, France surrenders. I wouldn't say that just yet.
Yeah, I definitely wouldn't say that, as it really looked like France had that in the bag. The score was steadily going in their favor. Adrian was playing incredibly well. Lim38 playing incredibly well. Bubino was playing very well as well. It's just, you know, when you miss like 70 notes in a row, I'm pretty sure there's no saving that.
No.
Yeah,
No,
someone
wait,
would have to fail for that score gap to be filled.
And
Yeah,
unfortunately, let me just nip this in the bud while Twitch chat's asking, remake. Guys, he didn't stop playing till good halfway through the song. And he did not disconnect in the slightest. That was human removal. He stopped pressing his keys. There's no reason for us to replay that. It is unfortunate. But as he did not disconnect, there's nothing we can do in that, and this will be a win for Poland.
Well, I will end the break too.
It's a shame to see someone back out like that on their own team's pick.
But what happened?
Hopefully we will find out in just a moment.
And Tydick is like, the hell?
It was. Someone called him in and it's like, hey, you need to... Like, oh, I would had to lock the door. Eat your veggie.
Well, no. You know Z-Trot. You know Z-Trot. You know better than anyone that locking the door, even putting a frigging paper on the door saying "Don't do any noise,"
doesn't always
never
help.
Stops anyone.
Yeah, it doesn't really help. They go, oh, there's a note there. Oh, you're recording. Okay. Do. How you doing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Much.
Or the worst placed phone calls. I finally removed the phone from my room. It's no longer in my room, so we will never again hear blip, 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 blip at always the worst times.
Oh, Loctave is describing something which is awesome, which has
Pretty much what we
every
did
one of
earlier,
us.
yeah.
Oh, dude, everyone has went through that at least once playing an online
Suppress
game.
pose. But there's no pose.
It doesn't work like that, mother! There's no pause! It's peer-to-peer battle!
I got lucky and never had to go through that.
Oh, when I played League a lot, I always ran into situations like that.
The only issue I really had was I need to use the phone.
You've never had someone come in and just completely disrupt you during a Dota game?
I'm an only child.
Oh, lucky.
Yeah. Lucky.
Alright. So, we're moving over to playtime, and hopefully France has got their second win now. Bumpino has got that door locked and not going to see any more distractions. As long as Adrian and Lim38 don't get distracted for some other reason, we should be good, and France will be able to get a holding back. It's just the first point, not that big of a detrimental. Bumpino probably not too happy, but he definitely needs to keep his head in the game and not let that get to him. Or we could see a downhill slope for France, when they definitely have the skill here to pull it out. On the other hand, Poland getting that first safe win on a map that they were at first losing, so that's definitely got to play the confidence up for Poland as we move into playtime.
Oh my, playtime. You know, with the difficulty of this song, I would say that France actually might very well have the advantage on that one.
It rarely comes down to which team holds the better combo when it comes to the jacks in the later sections of the map.
Also, it is confirmed that was DJ Underjoy.
Oh, that was easy recorder.
Yeah. They say, is that your awesome voice? Underjoy replies with a maybe and then a funny face. That internet slang always knows that is a confirm.
Oh yes, yeah, that's a confirm.
Underjoy's glorious flute was in the Polish team's wall
What?
for last week.
What? Loctave, no! Just no!
So, for the ones which are not looking, Loctave said, Underjoy, your voice made Oh wait.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll cut that off there.
Z-Trot pseudo-pregnant in that wonderful
God.
Big Mouth song.
You just had to go out there and put it like that. All right. Well, screw all that as we're getting into playtime. Hopefully France will be able to bring this back. That first point they lost is not something good to have happen. But hopefully we will have all that fixed. Come on, France. Give it your best. Ooh! Early drop from Len 38. Not a great way to start that. Ooh, a double drop from Len 38. Ouch!
But then again, it is only the beginning. He has only 200 combo deficits.
Very true.
So since we are capping around 400, it's not that difficult. That can be got back on accuracy-wise, especially since Bumpino is sporting a double S, Adrian a 9975, while Underjoy has a huge accuracy drop at the beginning.
Yeah, and there comes the first miss from Underjoy there at these sections with the long notes. It's not going to be too bad, but it is going to be enough to possibly swing that over in France's favor, just like that. And we will also see followed up misses from C-Tech and Hootenum. That is not going to be good for Poland. Underjoy also tanking under these long note sections, man. They're really dropping, really having problems. Adrian holding over 1,000 combo, just destroying this map with a 99.78%. Bump It Out accuracy is very high, bringing the combo back around. Lim 38 just passing the 400 combo threshold, not getting into the 600s, dropping. Adrian dropping.
3 drops. Oh, that's... But you know, if they had less than 50,000 points difference, it... Oh, and he's dropping again. That might be enough. Or perhaps not. Oh, but I see Tech X breaks again. Whoa.
Yeah, this is drop central, folks. It does look like the lead is given to France right now. It's roughly about 50,000 points maybe, and climbing at this moment. So if Poland can't get their consistency together, this could be a very easy win for France. It was looking this way with the last match too, but now we should see an uninterrupted match going on here, and we will see Adrian and Lim 38 both receiving drops, shrinking that score deficit, but Underjoy and C-Tech both answering to that with negating any type of game they could have gotten. Wow, this one is very eventful. We're seeing lots of drops. Underjoy dropping again, not going to be good. C-Tech dropping again, not going to be good.
It's never good when you drop, and there's a lot of that at the moment.
Very much so. It looks like the early lead is, lead. It looks like the lead is set over to France. There's only like 15% of the song left. If they can get past this last section here without tanking terribly, France has got this in the bag. Holding on, really having problems with that last section there and the staircases, but bringing it back. Long note section, well, this is a calm down, there's over 150,000 points of difference. France has got this one.
Wow, that's peculiar. That's I don't know why Poland did choose this one right off the bat. You know, perhaps to have it out of the way because they had a point in advance.
That could be very. You could be correct, Slane. Having that point advance kind of makes it to where you have a safe pick, especially if they felt like maybe they didn't win that one all the way fair square. They wanted to try something a little bit more risky. They're in the position where they could try something risky. You know, and it just didn't work out for them. They did play incredibly well, very close, but just not consistent as France. And France is going to be able to pull that point and bring it 1-all.
Yes, indeed, and that might be to remove the possibility for France to choose it at a match point, for instance.
All right, and we'll be seeing one of our slower songs picked up, and this is going to be the Birds' Poison Bathwater. This is basically the easiest chart in the map pool speed-wise. It does have some timing issues, though, so if you're going to take Hard Rock into this one, wait, is this? No, that's not. No, it's not. Oh, yeah, it is a free mod, isn't it? I'm tripping.
Yeah.
Okay, so if they take Hard Rock into this one, it could be a little bit dangerous to time, but with it being a little bit of a slower pick, Flashlight is kind of scary too. So I'm going to go ahead and call it. I see a lot of Hard Rock play on this one.
Yeah, I'd expect all 6 hard rock for this map.
Think someone will add hidden onto that or no?
I don't really see either team having a flashlight player for this map.
No, flashlight
Or
hidden.
in general, really.
Alright. I've played Binding of Isaac the whole day, so please don't speak about Birthwater and stuff like that. Anyhow.
I think the main reason why Poland might have picked playtime is that they're just worried that they can't pick the faster picks or the more consistency picks because they just generally lose out to France when it comes to consistency and accuracy. So they're just trying to go for the LNs and the SVs to see if they can pull some points out.
And as you predicted, there is no flashlight.
That
You
is
see
a
a-
terrifying background though.
It's a very
Yes.
weird accuracy drop from T-Deck at the very start.
Yeah, I was going to mention that. Like, I mean, back to 98. Wow.
I'm back up to 99 now, but that extra drop at the start is still gonna hurt a bit.
Yeah, but it gives, 3,000 or 4,000 points advantage to France at the moment. It's not much, mind you. Any break in accuracy or break of combo might
but
change
he-
that, but
At this point, that's not the problem. From perspective, up until recently, France still had all their double aces.
yeah.
Now only Adrian is holding his. Okay, no, never mind. No, he's not. He's gonna prove me wrong.
Curse.
Curse is real.
Yes, indeed, and Sidek and 100 and Link 38 breaking at moment. Only Sidek, Adrian, and Bumpino are keeping that full combo.
Yeah, a technical map like this can really throw you off sometimes because it's just so sporadic. It's just there's nothing going on and then there's suddenly a burst.
Yeah. Yeah, pretty much. And Bumpino with a quite impressive 9971 accuracy. Because while Tyrek has a full combo, his accuracy is still hovering around 98, between 98 and 99. And that might not be enough.
I was showing a repeat from the last map. It's 398 versus 399.
Yeah, and we know how that goes.
It does look like France is actually holding quite a reasonable lead at the moment, though.
Oh, yes, indeed. I mean, 120,000 is a comfortable lead.
Especially when you near the end of the map.
Yes, especially at the end of it.
Yeah, there's very little left when it comes to the actual map now.
Well, they could
Nothing
stop playing at the
difficult.
moment.
I don't even think at this point, if Bumpino had to go and get a soda, they would have problems.
Following you might fail.
No, there's not even enough to fail. The end of this map is incredibly spaced out.
Look,
And
the fair's
even with the
harder.
OD and oh yeah, you're right. It is Hard Rock, Connor. That would suck. You try to get up and be like, oh yeah, check this out. I ain't gonna touch it and still win. Ultimate BM, and then you fail because of Hard Rock. Be like, you lost. Wait, what?
And Link 38, sorry for that miss. He's the only one who missed in this team.
Alright, so we should be getting into our next map in just a moment here. What do you think is going to be picked next?
With it being Poland's pick, I'd imagine they'd pick another one of the LN maps. So Maybe Chinese restaurant, or was that banned? I think so.
I don't think Chinese restaurant was banned. And we actually have Rave 7. And we
Oh,
also...
they could pick Foolish Hero.
Yeah, and Foolish Hero is still available as well. Oh, holy crap. No, get down.
Alright.
I'm sorry.
When you said Rave 7, I thought they got picked, and then I looked back at the screen and like massive hype, and I was like, oh, it hasn't been picked.
Alright.
I thought for sure, but no, it's Gypsy gets the kick.
And alright, chat. If you want to support your favorite team, well, do so. Do so. Get us some hype. Either for Poland, either for France, but make it show.
All right, yeah. So get that support out there, guys. Make sure to let it be heard. Like, we're not even worried about the spam at this point, man. Show the support for your team. Let me see that France. Let me see that Poland. Get it up there loud and get it proud.
Or if you don't like spamming, just go buy a banner instead.
Yeah. If spamming is not your thing and you want to show your support another way, you can pick up the lovely banners, as Connor mentioned. Those are in the O store, and remember, all proceeds do go to the prize pool for our contestants. So, and if you happen to pick the team that wins, regardless, you will keep that support banner a little bit longer. That being said, you should still show the support to who you want to see win, and not so much the United States, who's guaranteed to win.
You mean South Korea?
Now he means the US.
Nah, it means UK, to be honest.
No, he means France. Anyhow, with that, we do see some flickering. Apparently Poland has these very, very slight advantage, but for how long? Since Tyler just missed, France take the advantage, but Adrian did miss as well, which means that the advantage that they have is anything but large.
Yeah, it's literally back and forth at this moment. It does look like it gripped over to Poland there for a little bit, but with C-Tech seeing a drop, we might see France take it back, and it looks like in this denser section, France has took it back. It's going back and forth.
Strange to see Poland pick a speed and consistency pick against France, but it's not going as badly for them as I'd expect.
How did you pick this to go? Did you expect this to be a lot more one-sided?
Moving into it, I didn't expect it to be as back and forth as it is, but now we're starting to see that the consistency of speed is clearly in France's favor as they're pulling away further, but the scores are still close. If we see a single choke on France's side, and I mean a heavy choke, that drop from Lim 38 is probably not going to be enough. It will bring it a little closer, but not close enough, and as this song is literally done, it's looking like this is another win for France.
Yes, indeed. And Bumpino with only 3 200s. I mean, that's quite an impressive feat. SS was ripped, but he helps quite a lot in these matters to for the whole team consistency in score.
Very much so. Also, only getting 200 gold 300s is rainbow ratio through the roof.
Okay, I was not expecting France to be the team to pick Foolish Hero, but there you go, everyone.
Oh god.
Oh. R.
Here we go again.
Again. This
And
is the
again.
first time it's been picked.
Yeah, is it the first time? I wasn't sure.
Yeah.
But here we go is also
Everyone
much
too scared
more
of
fun
SVs.
again.
Well, at least now we can say it didn't have an entirely non-pick rate.
And apparently Lane 38 is hungry for big laps. And Elementor being switched in. Let us see what will happen.
This should be good.
Oh, yes.
It also looks like Underjoy came in for the Poland side to try to combat some of these SVs we're about to see in this thing.
Yeah, well, you know, from the map we saw at the beginning, it might be a Bizarre.
Yeah, this one is absolutely crazy. If there is no time investment from either team, we are about to see a very heavy miss battle.
Hello, Drop Town.
All right, and here we go.
I'll honestly be surprised if we see all 6 players get an S.
That is highly unlikely.
I have a feeling that if I can play this, I would have a lot of fun with this.
The song is awesome.
Okay, that looks really fun.
Yeah, you do see a little bit of accuracy tank there from CTEX, and Underjoy does see a miss. It looks like everyone on France's side, you see a few accuracy tanks there, but everybody trying to stay above the 99%. Elementary's bringing himself back up, bumping out, slowly climbing back to that point. But Underjoy having a 97%, CTEC having 98, not looking too good for Poland in terms of consistency here. If France can keep this up, this could be a potential win for them.
Yeah, especially since this map is intense, but not that long.
Seems like both teams have definitely put a lot of practice into this map. Which is probably why it wasn't banned.
Yeah. But Tydek with a 99.38 accuracy. Quite impressive. Was it not for Underjoy accuracy and Cytex accuracy tank and misses for the type of Underjoy, Poland would have actually the advantage here.
They're not actually that far behind right now.
Yes, indeed. And while France is very consistent in their game between one another, they are consistent at 98, around 98, 99%, which is, well, good, but not enough.
Yep, and that is going to be a 4th point for France, bringing them to potential match point, folks. All they have to do is take one more victory, and they've got this.
6 E's rank.
6 S's. Yes, indeed.
And almost 6 FCs. Almost.
Yeah. If we would have saw 6 FCs, that would have been incredible. France did see a full side of 0 misses. We do see 150 coming out of Elementaries, but not enough to really hurt them there.
Yeah, he's forgiven. We will retain him for the next match.
Okay, well now that that's been picked, the only thing we did get picked up Raid 7, Ultimate Ascension, and Chief Runs.
And with that, Elementaire goes away, being replaced by Adrian.
What do you think we'll see next, Connor? Any idea?
I'm not really sure, honestly, because Poland has tried to pick the speed, consistency, and accuracy maps and lost, and they've tried to pick LN maps and they've lost. So it really just comes down to whatever they feel the most comfortable with.
Yeah, but they have been consistently beaten. That might be the last map chosen in the match. So I do understand why they would have some time to choose.
Could they go back to something like Chinese restaurants?
They could, but the thing, the matter is here is that going to be something that would break France?
Yeah.
Like, if they're going to go just off something they're comfortable with, then it could literally be anything.
The point is, are they more comfortable with it than the French team is? Alright, Polish people in the chats. I see a bit of you, but not many. So, they need you at the moment. They are 4-1. They need you. So please give them a shout out.
I'd expect them to either pick Chinese restaurant and just hope that they can keep combo and get the LN point, or them to do a more risky pick and play Rave 7 and hope that they keep combo for more of the chart than the France team.
I'm okay with that. I'm okay with Rave 7. Oh, they're gonna go Ryoshi. Okay. So, Lindworm.
Yeah, I don't see Shiran's getting picked too much, but with Ryoshi, really, if they're really confident in their jacks, they should be okay.
And apparently, yes, there is a debate in the... Oh, what? Apparently there was a debate. I didn't see the choice made in chat, but sorry. So Ryoshi no Umi no Lindworm. What the hell is that? So, what's up with this map, Connor?
Well, this map is a bit of a bait because it's more of a speed and consistency pick for until about 2/3, maybe 3/4 of the way in, and then there's just a really just completely throwing you off LN section, which is probably going to be the decider for who wins this map.
All right. And a very nice song too.
Yeah, there's also some consecutive split jump trails that might be a potential possible problem for Poland, but only time will tell. We do see misses from Hodonom and Adrian at the same time. Scores are still incredibly close. Lim38 also seeing a miss, but Underjoy and Hodonom also dropping.
Oh. Yeah. Hodonom dropping combo again and again. That is pretty bad. As France gets more and more advanced, like something like 40,000-50,000 points at the moment. While Hodonom and Underjoy are trying to reach back the max combo.
Yeah, Hodonom having a little bit of a problem getting back there. Going to see that as long as he doesn't drop through the long nut section. Bumping out dropping, T-Dick dropping. Not going to be good for Poland, though. They can't really afford to get any drops here. They're already down by a pretty decent amount of points. They need to stay consistent.
Yeah, there's not much of the map left at all now, so unless something drastic happens on the French team, this will be the final point for France.
Yep. So congratulations to France for winning this match, and Poland to have given quite a fair fight too. Poland will be combating Chile, right? I believe so.
Yeah. Poland will be going to face Chile in the losers bracket, and France will move on to the semi-finals winners bracket stage against South Korea.
Good luck to them. Oh boy, they will need it. Oh boy.
All right, that being said, guys, our next match that will be taking place in just a little bit is going to be Argentina versus Sweden. That will be commencing in about 12 minutes. Until then, if you have any questions for the commentators here, we'll try to answer those to the best of our ability while we wait for our next match. Poland versus France just happened. And if you're just now getting in, France was the victor of that 5-1 in favor of France. And we will be moving on to Argentina versus Sweden in about 10 minutes. So feel free to ask questions. If you have any, we will try to answer them to the best of our ability.
For the person who's just asked in chat, the France versus South Korea match will be next weekend.
Yes.
Yes, indeed. And we have the semifinals next weekend and the finals in the 2 next weekend after that. All right. So, if you have any questions, you may ask them.
Yeah. No problem with that.
For those who were talking about the 5-0 scores, both South Korea versus Japan and Singapore versus Switzerland, yeah?
Yep.
Both of those matches were wins by default.
Yeah.
It's a shame. When will South Korea be announced as winners when they can actually win?
Ooh, yes, indeed.
They're right out the challenge.
And while they are, definite, how would I say, definite favorites in this tournament, last year, actually, the United States pulled a win, so you never know.
Yeah, like, South Korea are definitely a good contender, don't get me wrong, but that doesn't necessarily mean that they're guaranteed to win.
Yeah. And winning by default, for those asking, is basically that the other team didn't field enough players or other reason which makes another team forfeit the match, which means that the team which did not forfeit wins by default.
It's up to me. Korea's not playing this weekend again. Their match will be next weekend. As for what day? Probably Saturday. Anything outside of that, we can't tell you because we don't know ourselves.
Yeah. And Quasgari, I hope I pronounced it right, but I probably didn't. This is awesome, I didn't know these existed. Well, now you know. We do have tournaments for every mod, actually. Also Standard, Taiko, also Catch, and Mania 4-key and 7-key. So, we do have tournaments almost all the time. Wow, yeah, that's basically true. What if both teams forfeit? Then the organizer is very, very sad.
Yeah, the organizer is incredibly sad if both teams were to forfeit. I highly doubt we've ever seen that happen, though.
I'll be more interested to know what happened if if both teams had only 2 people shot.
I don't know if we'd actually let them play 2v2 or not. I am seeing some people asking, who do you think will win? Well, obviously, I think who's going to win this is the person I'm supporting in my team banner. And that's as far as I'll say that. So if you want to see who I think is going to win the Mania World Cup, just check out my user profile. It will tell you all the information you need to know.
Or for those of you who can't really... For those of you who don't really want to go and check, he's supporting Sweden.
I mean, Z-Trot, you clickbaity. What the? This is low, man.
No, what would be low is like creating a link that says, see my predictions by clicking here, and then just hiding my user profile as the here. That would be clickbaity.
Oh yeah, that's true.
What else have we got?
So how do they
Well,
do
fucking
it? How do they play so well? Yeah, well, basically, it's a matter of time and, in some cases, of ability. Well, many of these players did play other rhythm games before, which were similar, and oftentimes have tens of thousands of plays of this one. So, if you want to get better, you better play. That's it.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of these people probably came from like Spit Mania, Beat Mania.